What's up, guys? So I have another funny story that I have yet to tell Steven about. Well, I was probably 17, so we were like seniors in college, and my buddy's dad was a manager at like a convalescent home. Mm-hmm. So you know the homes where like old people, they live on their own, but they're still kind of in a home. They just have like a little apartment. So an old lady died. It's not funny, but I mean it's a convalescent home. So, okay, let's say a new renter was going to move in, and his dad had told us to go clean it out, take all the stuff, throw it away, and he would pay us for it. So me and my buddy were in there cleaning everything out, and so I had this huge pile of junk or whatever, and I was taking it to the dumpster. So we were always, doing stupid stuff, and so like it was a long walk to the dumpster. So I had this pile of stuff or whatever, and I take it to the dumpster. Well, when I'm at the dumpster, there's a little old lady there, and she says, "Hey, what happened down there?" I'm like, I don't know. We're just cleaning it out for the new tenant. She's like, "Oh, do you mind if I check it out? For whatever reason." I don't really remember, but anyway, so I went to the dumpster, dropped it off. I'm walking back, and this little old lady's following me. Well, my buddy didn't know that this old lady was coming. And we walk into the house, dude, and I'm not making this up. We walk into the house, and he has his pants at his ankles. And he's in the corner with a broomstick. And he's acting like he's shoving this broomstick in his ass, and he's going, oh. Dude.
He was thinking he was just going to mess with you.
He's like, I'm going to get red. So I walk in, and I'm like, oh, shit. Dude, and he's over there going, oh. And this little old lady walks in, and she's like, looks, and dude, he sees her, and his face just drops. Dude, and I'm not making this up. So he drops it and scurries to pull up his pants because his shorts were at his ankles, and he's scurrying, and he couldn't get his pants up because he was all nervous. Dude, and he just sits on the ground and wouldn't look up. And that little old lady's and just walks out. Dude, for 5 minutes or more, I was crying. I was laughing so hard, I was crying.
God, that is so funny.
And to this day, that is the only thing that I've laughed so hard that legitimate tear. I mean, not one tear, I was crying.
Dude, that would be so embarrassing because every friend has messed with their friend in some sort of stupid way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And he had no, dude, that was the look on his face. Because he was kind of just going, oh, and when he looked to see my reaction, and to see a little old lady standing there, she was
there was almost 2 deaths in that house.
And for me, I'm just like, I ain't telling him, I'm going to let him.
So what once she left and he came out of that ball, what did he say? Did he just...
He was just so embarrassed. He's like, oh my God, because he was kind of a shy guy to other people, but to me, he wasn't. Dude, it was like...
He really wasn't to you, that's for sure.
I wish I had cameras in there so you could have seen it, dude.
Oh my God, that
his face was literally easily redder than an apple. Just beet red, it was glowing.
I could only imagine, oh my goodness.
Oh man, so anyways, that's my funny story. But
that's a pretty good one.
As I think of funnier stories, I'll tell them. But dude, out of my all-time best stories, that's number one.
That's it.
I have not forgotten that story ever. I can still picture it, I can still picture it it was yesterday.
I have some funny stories. We're gonna start telling our funny stories on this channel, mixed with other things. So stay tuned for that, guys. Yep. But have you guys ever had an old lady walk in on you shoving a broomstick up her ass? Let us know in the comments below.
Or if you have.
All right, guys. Peace.